Alrighty, let's get some good blitz in. Let's go d5, just a normal Catalan. Go b6. Usually play bishop a6 here. Eyeing this pawn. Okay. What happens? Can I go here early, or is this a little ambitious? Knight c3. The problem with this position is I'm supposed to try to play for the win here. And not a very easy position. Play for the win. I'm gonna do something unorthodox. I'm gonna go knight d6. Keeping the pieces on. Yep. Then b5. If I can bring my queen over and on b6, swing the rook over to c8. This bishop isn't the best bishop in the world. It's not like white has a really good version. I might be looking at knight c4 at the right moment. This knight moves out of the way, I can hop in or play something like a5. Okay, I'm gonna go a5. Let's go queen b7. Looking at the e4 square. Potentially, not now, but maybe I can bring both knights in. a4 is very tempting just to fix the pawns. The only reason I haven't done it yet is that when I go a4, maybe white goes knight a2, knight b4, and I still need to prove something. Okay, that's a little surprising. You know what? I'm going to go h5. Gonna make some space for the king. We're hitting this pawn. Really? How can that be a good move? Take? Take? I'm gonna go for a safe variation. Pawn up. No questions asked. That is an annoying move. Take here. Bishop here, I think I can get away with f6 and bring my king over to f7. Bishop here, I also have e5, so even though it looks counterintuitive to give up the dark squares, I think I can defend. You give me a couple moves. Okay, so we'll start with this. This. Check. The double attack. Nice. Okay. I'm going to try the c3 Sicilian. That seems popular these days. Knight, okay. Go knight a3. I think bishop e3 is the main move there. But we can see. Castle. Does this move, is it playable? I'm just going to play it because I don't know theory here. But knight d2 to play bishop f3 looks enticing. It does. Because if the rook moves, bishop f3, queen has to slide over somewhere else. And I can try to harass the queen a bit more. Mm-hmm. Am I actually attacking the queen, though? Maybe the queen is safe here. And then I'll feel a little dumb. Which is kind of how I feel right now. A4 maybe might be a good way to destabilize. Knight b3 is an important move. I don't want to be left with an isolated pawn. That can't be the move. Looks terrible, but can I punish it? Let's try. Try to play knight c6. Rook c7, I was expecting. Okay, this move we take. We go here. We go here. Trying to harass black before they get set up. This is definitely a weakness. Okay, I'm going to go bishop c4. Going to go for maximum counterplay. The knight on e3 makes sure bishop h3 is kind of covered. Not fully, but bishop h3, I can go king h1 or something. Pretty surprised by that move. Okay. Go bishop here. I know there's knight f3. I just wasn't believing it. Maybe I should be. Alright, let's start with this. I can trade off into an endgame. The two bishops should be a big advantage, so one of my goals here. Rook goes there, we can take and take. What am I missing? The knight's hanging. Queens are being traded. Wow. You really don't want to trade. But I don't have to take. Come up with another move. I need a move here. Go there. I think my king is safe. Oof. That was let my clock go down way too much, like down to 5 seconds. Gotta work on that. Check. We'll repeat this. I probably want to go g5 and g4. I think white is ahead on this part of the board, unfortunately for me. Okay. So, what's the situation here? Bring the queen there. Maybe bring the rook over h7. I'm looking to attack, as you can probably tell. Moving my queen out of the way, I'm not sure is correct, but I wanted to bring in the other knight. But playing e5, yes, it looks... Playing e5 is very tempting as well, to open up this bishop and potentially improve this knight. And I didn't play e5. I normally would, I think. It's not too late, but we'll see. Here I was always planning on taking with this pawn, but there's a chance I can be convinced otherwise. But right now, no. Take with the knight. Bring in the bishop. I don't need to attack to win this game. I have a good pawn chain. The knight is offside. Okay, that's some super aggressive stuff. We're going to take like this. And I have a move I'd like to pull off here. Queen takes. So what happens if queen takes? Pawn takes, I have rook here. Thought I had knight here. Thought this looked pretty effective. I'm still attacking this. And I'm even preparing moves like bishop h3. Looking good so far. Take with a pawn. I was looking at this move and I think he's banking on trading, but what if I throw this in first? I take. Ooh. And I take. And I block. Nice. It all worked out. It all worked out. We take that.